It's time for Dodger baseball.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Pereira is right there, one down. Here's Melky Cabrera hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
In now, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Coming to the plate now, number 30. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Alfaro gathers, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
To first, Gonzalez. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. He's got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again. 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Nick Williams. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air to center field. May is there. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Right fielder, Avisail
Pitch swung on and
Garcia.
hit in the air. Williams has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting
At the
sixth,
plate, Jacob
center fielder.
May, and he is
Jacob
proving to be something
May.
of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready now, Wellington Castillo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one in the inning. Into the box now, number 17. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Left fielder,
First pitch
17.
coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. He's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Baseman.
He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, May, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Maikel Franco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. May going back on it at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Miguel Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. May has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Vince Velasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Anderson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
1-0 pitch on the way. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The 2-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Jose Abreu is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1-2. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Abreu's going to head for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 30 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nick Williams comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, number 17. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jacob May. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams has a beat on it. 1 out. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The batter,
and that'll
7.
bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there, and that retires the side. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hernandez.
And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
A quick out number 1. So coming to the plate, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him. Now in the box, Jorge Alfaro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jorge Alfaro.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting,
Vince Velasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Striding in once again, Miguel Gonzalez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. In there, strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
This is line to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready for another chance? Scott Kingery, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Set to deal on 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Number 41, Carlos.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Danny Farquhar comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Farquhar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Santana is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in once again, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 on its way. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Liner towards second. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Abreu. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Vince Velasquez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a liner, and that is off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending. Stepping up to the plate, number 30. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Number 30.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Odubel Herrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
1 away. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Moncada. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Carlos Santana.
41.
He singled his last time up.
Santana.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now batting, Tim Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. In now, Danny Farquhar. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Carlos Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Sanchez.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 17 is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled this.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Ready on 0-2. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Melky Cabrera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's running towards second. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner going by, and the inning is over. Into the box. Now
leading off for the Phillies, right fielder Nick Williams.
Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70, Luis Avilan.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. The 0-2 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. At the plate, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Number 78 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 78.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Number 7.
So striding in, Maikel Franco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jorge Alfaro.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. Tommy Hunter. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. High in the air out towards shallow right. Williams is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter,
ready now, number 30. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out, so there'll be a runner aboard with one gone.
Garcia.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Santana on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jacob May. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please